grind, stuck on the grind. I gotta get it. The elevator had a line, so I took the stairs. Either way, I'ma win. Keep up progressing with time. I know I'ma shine. There's no way they could dim me. And I'ma just keep doing me. I don't know what's to be. I don't know why they envy. Man, not for real. Yo, what's going on out there, world? It's Cien, aka Mr. Do Better, aka Big 100, checking in once again on the Vibrations podcast. First off, I want to thank you and give you gratitude for tuning in, for checking me out. And I hope that you've been taking care of yourself, raising your vibration, and continuously improving. I know I have. And let's get right into it, you know what I'm saying? Today we're going to be talking about the grind, man. We're going to be talking about the grind. And this is something that I just felt necessary to talk about, because no matter what you're going through in life, whatever path you take and whatever your journey, whatever path and journey that life take you on, that the Most High place you on, you're going to have to grind. It's going to be a come-up process. It's going to be a grind process. So I think it's just necessary for me to speak on it and give some type of knowledge about it. You dig what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, shout out J-Mo. That's how like J-Mo's song I was singing, you know what I'm saying? It's called Either Way. You feel me? Go check that out. But yeah, the grind, man. So talking about the grind, like you cannot expect results in life, or you can't expect to get anywhere without grinding. You gotta put your best foot forward. You gotta step out on faith, and you gotta grind. You gotta put the hard work in. You cannot go around hard work. Trust me, in life, I done tried to take many shortcuts when it comes to my business, when it comes to fitness, or when it comes to doing anything in my life. I done tried to take shortcuts. I done tried to skip the grind process or cheat the grind. J-Mo say, hey, you can never cheat the grind. I done put in so much time. I be damn if I don't shine. You cannot skip the grind. You cannot cheat the grind. No matter how hard you try to, you will never be able to cheat the grind. It just don't work like that. Do not cheat the grind. There are no shortcuts to success. Trust me. There is no shortcuts to success. You can never cheat the grind. That's one of the truest things I ever heard in my life. You will never be able to cheat the grind. You dig what I'm saying? So you can't expect results without hard work, putting in the grind. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm in the grind. I'm stuck in the grind. Got a lot of my mind stuck on the grind. I gotta get it. You feel what I'm saying? That's the stage of my life I'm in. I'm in the grind mode right now, on the come up. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting in hours. Right now I'm working a 9 to 5 to feed my business. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind it, because I don't mind taking the stairs to my success, because like I said, it's either way I'm gonna win. I don't mind doing the hard work. My boy Isaiah Thomas, he say it's that slow grind. You gotta put that slow grind in. You gotta be willing to do what others won't do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put the grind in. You gotta put that work in. It's no cheating the process. You got, like Joel and B, he say, trust the process. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to put that grind in. Hard work pays off for sure. Like I used to think, I remember this one day I was hooping with my homie, and I was sitting up there. I was like, I wanted the ball back. I like scoring. I don't want the ball to be in nobody else's hand when I'm hooping. You feel me? And we was playing the V, so it's every man for themselves, So I don't want you to have the ball. I want to have the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting up here. I'm working hard on defense. I'm like, man, like I'm trying to get the loose ball. I'm doing all this, and I'm not getting the ball. I'm like, dang. But then I said, man, I'm doing all this hard work for nothing. Then right after that, the ball fell right in my hand. You know what I'm saying? And then my homie looked up. He like hard work pays off. I'm like, yeah, you definitely right. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Hard work always pay off. And if you going through life and you got a plan, or you're trying to execute something, you're trying to get to a higher plane, you're trying to get somewhere else in life, you're trying to do better, you gotta work hard. And this is the walking part. First it has to start in your mind. It gotta, if you could hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. But in that process of getting it from your mind to your hand, that's where the work come in. That's where the grind come in at. You dig what I'm saying? That's, in the Bible it say faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying? You You gotta work. You gotta put that effort. That's why we are difference makers. Shop difference makers. We are difference makers. That means that we put action in. We're walkers, not just talkers. You know, a lot of people talk about the grind. They talk about this and that. But when it's time to walk, it's a whole different story. You dig what I'm saying? And not only that, you have to have patience when you in the grind. You know, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. You know, you got to be willing to go through hardships. That's what patience come in at. You know, patience and persistence. You know, having patience on the grind. You got to know that it take time. That's the process that I had to. That's what I'm learning now. That's what I'm imputing in myself every day. I say it's gonna happen. I'm walking into it every day. You know what I'm saying? And having patience. Patience is key. Patience and patience. You gotta be patient. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have patience. You know, the famous quote, Rome was not built overnight. You know, nothing great comes fast. You know, that's something that I'm I have came to accept, and I have no problem. That's just like taking the stairs to success. You know, it's one foot after the other, brick by brick. You know, you building. I'm building something great here. You know, I'm laying the foundation for something great. What you watching is greatness in the making. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it take time. I know this shit come with time, and it ain't no fly by night. It ain't no overnight thing. You know, I cannot expect to wake up tomorrow and be a millionaire. I already know that I am a millionaire. You know, this is nothing. This is nothing that you know, when it comes to fruition, is I'm going to be ready for it. That's why the God have placed patience on my life. That's why he put people in situations like this. Cause you know, if all your manifestations, everything you want in a life, if it just came to you right now, it'd be overwhelming. You wouldn't be able to handle it. That's why God put you through things. Then you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I woke up tomorrow and I could say that, you know, I wouldn't change and I'm gonna be like this and do like this, but it's a reason that I'm not like that right now. It's because something you just not ready for. You know, you got to be ready for power and success. You know, I had a conversation with one of my close friends, and and I said I was texting. I'm like, man, I need half a milli right now. You know what I'm saying? I need half a million. She like she like, man, I need a billy. I'm like I'm like, you wouldn't even know what to do with it. I was just playing, like, but I was kind of serious, like. She like, man, I'll start a business, this and that, invest, woota woota woota. And I'm like, yeah, that's easy to say, you know what I'm saying? But with great power comes great responsibility. All that money, it's a reason why billionaires are billionaires. You know what I'm saying? They weren't given this shit. It was built. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Bezos ain't wake up one day and was just, the CEO of Amazon, a billionaire, trillionaire, can feed the whole family. I mean, feed the whole planet twice. He could spend $1 million a day and never went out. He didn't just wake up like that. It was a grind involved. It was a process involved. You did what I'm saying. So it's a like you have to be ready for these type of things, and that takes patience. You know, Jeff Bezos, you see him today, but you didn't see him 25 years ago when he had a big old Amazon poster on his 6x10 office. You know what I'm saying? Now he run the world. You know what I'm saying? It take patience, man. It take dedication. It take hard work. You know, whatever that process for you in life may be. For me, it's you know, it's my clothing line, businesses, my podcast, fitness, things of that nature. You know, these things take time to build into something great. You know, it's not gonna happen overnight. Whatever your process may be, it's the same thing. You cannot expect instant results. That's what we live in a society right now. You know, Instagram, instant gratification. You want things like this, like this, like this, and it just don't happen like that. And if you can't accept that, then it ain't for you. It ain't. Maybe you're not meant for success. Maybe you're meant for something temporary. You know, these things I'm talking about are lasting. These things are permanent. You did what I'm saying? So you gotta fall in love with the grind. That's the stage I'm in right now, man. I'm on my fitness journey right now, and I got some results. You know what I'm saying? I look good. You know, I ain't gonna show you yet. You know, I'm a work in progress, but it's coming along. But I understand that This is a process. It's gonna take years of dedication. You know what I'm saying? It was a quote. It was a Usain Bolt was talking about his Olympics and stuff, and he was saying like, I trained for 7 years, day in day out for a 7 second race, however long the race was. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to grind more than you shine. Like, well, I mean, you gonna shine, but the grind is what you have to fall in love with, because the grind is what you going at every single day. You know what I'm saying? That's waking up doing the same thing over and over and over. That's the grind. In the NBA. Now I'm gonna say this: in the NFL, they play one game every week, but they practice every single day. Even in the off season, they practice it every single day to play one game a week. You practice way more than you play. All my athletes, you know this. You gotta grind more than you play. So practice is where you are really built at, and that's the grind. Practice, that's the grind. Whatever your craft is, whatever you're doing, just put your all into it, and practice every day. Put the work in every single day. You dig what I'm saying? Uh, Having patience with it. You know what I'm saying? That's patience and persistence. Doing it every day, getting up even when you failing, knowing that, okay, this might work. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this didn't work. Let me try again. Boom. Try relentless. That's being relentless and persistent on your goal. I'm relentless. I'm persistent. I'm going to win. It's no such thing as not winning with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many times you call it a failure. It's just a lesson for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many times it take, how many years it take. I know it's gonna happen, so I'm gonna keep going. That's what keep me motivated. That should keep you motivated. You know what I'm saying? Patience and persistence. Napoleon Hill, one of my favorite. I call him geniuses. You know what I'm saying? But he wrote the book. I believe he wrote Outwitting the Devil. But my favorite book by him, and it's probably my favorite book of all time, is called Think and Grow Rich. I feel like if you on a path to be successful, if you want to be successful in anything, I believe you should read this book. He say patience, patience, persistence, and perspiration. PPP, no loan. You did right. PPP, patience, persistence, and perspiration. Right. So patience, that's staying patient. That's knowing it's gonna come. Staying down. Persistence, keep going at it. Forever relentlessness. Going at it. With full force, with everything, over and over and over. Undeniability. And perspiration, that's like I was saying before, that hard work. Can't be shy of hard work. So Napoleon Hill, he say patience, persistence, and preparation make an unbeatable combination for success. You know what I'm saying? That's an unbeatable combination for success. If you got patience, persistence, and you got hard work, you got perspiration, you can't be denied. You're gonna be successful. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with being patient, they say the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is now. If you feel like you behind in life, you feel like uh your ship has sailed, it haven't. You know what I'm saying? It's no better time than the present. Get at it now. Start your process now. Start the grind now. You're gonna look up and your dreams gonna be in your face. That's what I'm doing right now. I got my head down and I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm moving them feet. And I'm gonna look up and my dreams not gonna be dreams no more. They gonna be a reality. I already have it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. Put that grind in. That slow grind. Slow grind better than no grind. You feel me? And yeah, that's it, man. I thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Uh, if you can, go ahead and share, like, send it to 10 people. Tell them to get on that grind. And don't waste no time. Vibration Podcast. CLCN signing out. Go.